It had been a peaceful night. The Sidelicks were just waking up. Jeff and a few others were already in town. Corey ran up to them. "I have news," he screamed. "A well-known Sidelick is coming to our town." "He is very shy," he added, "so make sure everyone is as friendly as possible when he arrives." "You can count on us, sir," promised Jeff. But before Jeff could spread word of the new lick, he was already there. His name was Quentin, and he had a Q on his shirt to symbolize it. Corey had told Quentin to help Mac with his delivery of a new grill. He was waiting outside when Tommy walked up. "Hello," said Quentin. Tommy glanced at Quentin's shirt. Muttered Tommy. "I haven't seen you before, Q." "Oh no, my name's not Q," corrected Quentin. "It's actually Quentin. The Q just stands for that." Tommy saw the chance to aggravate a new Sidelick. "Whatever you say, Q," he teased. "So, Q, what are you doing here?" "Well, I'm waiting for a grill to arrive," replied Quentin. "I'll be carrying it in for Mac." "Ha," chuckled Tommy. "Last I checked, Qs don't lift things." Quentin felt upset. It was then that Oscar drove by. He was going very fast. Suddenly, the car tipped over. "I've had better scalps," groaned Oscar. Tommy was in a mean mood. He laughed at Oscar. But Quentin saw the chance to make a new friend. So he walked over. He bent underneath the car and lifted it back onto its 4 tires. "You are so strong," congratulated Oscar. "How did you do that?" "Yeah, how did he do that?" cried Tommy. "Don't you know?" asked Jeff. "Quentin used to be a weightlifter. He's been voted the strongest lick in the world." Tommy didn't feel like being in a mean mood anymore. He felt nervous. He's the strongest lick in Sidelick world. And I teased him. "I teased a weightlifter," he sobbed. "And now he's gonna whomp me." "He's a nice and forgiving guy," Jeff said. "Just apologize." But Tommy didn't think it would be that easy. "I'm in trouble now," Tommy shivered. "The only way is to... Hey! I've got it. I'll just hide from Quentin, until he forgets about this. Perhaps he'll just be visiting. I'll be perfectly safe. But where should I hide?" Tommy went behind the closest thing to him, which was the timeout bench. "That Sidelick can't whomp me here," he told himself. But then, Billy walked by. "Tommy, why are you hiding behind the bench?" Billy asked. "Do you mean you can see me?" asked Tommy. "Of course I can," responded Billy. "Please answer my question." But before he could, Tommy went somewhere else. Now he hid under a cart. His feet stuck out, but he thought he was fine. Then Nick walked up to it, which he had been using. "Tommy, you look ridiculous," scolded Nick. "Why are you down there under my cart?" "Darn!" cried Tommy. "I'll have to find yet another hiding place." But as he hopped out from underneath, he saw that Quentin was nearby. "It's you again," said Quentin. "What are you doing?" Tommy was too afraid to lie. "Okay, Quentin, I'll tell you the truth," he sobbed. "I hid because I found out how strong you were. I was afraid you'd want me for the way I treated you earlier." "Well, I didn't like it when you teased me," said Quentin, "but I don't hold grudges. I forgive you." "Thank you, Quentin," said Tommy. "I'm really sorry." "Let's try starting over," suggested Quentin. "I'm Quentin." "And I'm Tommy," said Tommy. "And it looks like the grill is here," said Quentin. "You know, Quentin," asked Tommy, "I don't suppose the strongest lick needs help." "That's what friends are for." So Quentin and Tommy worked together for the rest of the afternoon.